Good morning and welcome class. I am Mokhtar Hussain. I am an instructor of software engineering here at Kennesaw State University, Marietta, Georgia, USA. I will be your instructor of this class, CSE1322 Programming Problem Solving 2. Actually, this is an online class, so completely online class. It is a 3-credit class. You have to take another 1 credit lab associated with this class. So I already emailed you the syllabus of this class through the 12 system. Sometime I also will email you through your university email, or within a short time I will show you. I will add you into a Slack. That is, we will see. This is Microsoft Teams. Is a quick communication system. We will add you through that. So we will use a number of communication media so that we can communicate with each other quickly and efficiently, so that we ensure that nobody gets behind. So the syllabus is straightforward. It has mainly at the beginning, it has my contact information. So if you need any help or if you have any question, please send me an email. That is my email address, and this is my office location. If you sometime visit campus, so please feel free to see me. I look forward to meeting you and seeing you face to face. And this is my 4th class I have been teaching. So I have about 300 students, 275 students enrolled in 4 sections. So it might be difficult for me that I may not be able to reply to your email very quickly. This is why I am going to use another communication medium that we call Microsoft Teams. So Microsoft Teams is a quick communication media. Let me show you a second that we call Teams. So if you open your browser, if you open your just call my Outlook on web browser, then if you click here on the left side, okay, so then Microsoft 365 Office elements, then you will see Teams over here. Okay, so I have already created a few other group. This is called team group. So I'm going to create another one for you that I will use that one for active communication with you. So let me create a team. CSE 1322 W01 19 section. So team name and team description. This is the semester for fall 2018. Okay, so now my next step is that I want to invite all of you. Okay, so let me see. So David, what is your net ID?
Give me just a second.
Your net ID? Let me see if I can.
It should be DHAMMOC 9.
D M. Sorry, D M M.
I put it in chat for you.
Okay. Put in the chat. Okay. DHAM. Nine, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I have already added you. So can you please check your email whether you have received a notification email?
Okay, I've got Teams opened and it's got a welcome to the class.
Okay, thank you so much. So likely I will, after this class, I will invite everybody enrolled in this class. So likely everybody will get an email. And so then can you please send me a notification to the Slack? Just say me hi or hello. In the general, you see on the Slack there is a general option. Just click over here, general option. Okay, I got it. Okay, so hi David. You got my? Do you see my reply, David?
Yes, I see your reply.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is very easy. So Microsoft Teams is a convenient communication tool that we will use for, like for instance, for offline communication, when we will not be in session or in class. Sometimes for quick communication, let us use theme. Okay, so there is a team mobile app. So maybe I believe for both Android and iOS apps. So David, can you please download the team, Microsoft Team, first with Microsoft Team in your device?
Sure.
Okay, and then it is free. Please download the app and then please join in. Are you using iOS, I mean iPhone or Android phone?
It's going to be Android.
Okay, sounds good. I am using an iPhone, so I was able to download iOS app. So I believe you will be able to download Android app as well. For Android, it is called Store, right? Play Store or something?
I'm sorry?
It's App Store or Play Store in Android?
Yeah, it's on the Play Store.
Okay, so yeah, search in Play Store. Oh, you are over there, Microsoft? Yes, that's good. Yeah, please download it and join in with your KSU net ID.
Okay.
I believe either KSU net ID or KSU email. Can you please check with that?
Okay, I am signed in on the app.
Great. Do you see my last message that I sent here? Another message. So, dear students, welcome to my lab class. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not lab class. Welcome to my. You see, one of the advantage of using a team is that maybe I will be able to edit my message. So, if you see on the right side, there are three horizontal ellipses. So the option button, actually option menu. If I click over here and I see menu as a pop down menu, edit, delete, mark as unread, copy link, translate. Maybe I have not seen translate options. So edit, I can click on edit here, and then I can change it to online class, and then I can quickly. As soon as I press enter, it will be edited. So then I also can delete it. I also can mark it unread. So if I mark it unread, it will be highlighted maybe. Okay. And then another thing is that when, let me see how many people are there in this class notes. So here the advantage is that we can share files. We can share files. Let us, if I select the attachment icon over here. Do you see attachment icon?
Yes.
Okay, so then I can browse from my OneDrive. I can browse from my. I can upload from my computer. So, for instance, if I want to share. For instance, the lab in maybe lab 1. For instance, if I want to share syllabus, actually this is the syllabus. This is the syllabus. Okay. Do you see that I have shared a file with you, David?
I do not. It does not show it up on the screen.
I think it will take a second.
Okay, if I click on the files up at the top, it shows it.
Now
It wasn't on the conversation tab, it was on the files tab at the top.
it is. It should be on the conversation tab.
Yes, now I see it in the conversation.
Okay, I think it has a file, so it maybe takes a few seconds to sync. So now you can download the file. You can open it. Likely there are maybe some other options that maybe you can use voice or video conversation. Maybe I see there are some options, and then some emojis, and there are some other formatting options, and then good some other options. So we will use this communication tool for quick communication, but please do not share any complete program code before you submit, before the submission deadline. But if you need to share something one-to-one, you can do that, but maybe there is a way to share something one-to-one. And actually, I'm looking for an option to see other option. So the advantage is that in the general, when we will send a message to general tab, everybody in this forum will receive the message. So we will talk about that, and let us try to use this, and then in future we will talk about it later. So on the D12 system, I uploaded my instructor introduction information. You got it, right? You
Yes,
see
sir.
it, right? Okay. And if you go to the content tab, so here, or if you go to the course homepage, first of all you please come to the course homepage. You will see there are some content modules here. Although, okay, so August 18 is the date for deadline for the quiz 1, and then August 19 is discussion 0 log. This discussion 0 log. I will see it is locked. How we can unlock it? I have a colleague here, Kayla. Kayla, can you please see why do we see it's locked? Discussion 0 is locked. And the discussion 0 is locked.
I think they click on discussion. And then
Here's 1.
so it's got an end date is why. So click the little arrow, the downward pointing arrow next to the name of the discussion.
Okay.
Actually, you need to click this one. Sorry. Edit forum. Restrictions. Right, and then scroll down. Right. I go to properties. Go back to properties. I'm sorry. Scroll down. Locking options. Scroll down. All right. So just say unlock and then hit save and close. And then tell them to refresh because it won't just automatically show up. They'll have to refresh their page.
Okay, so David, can you please refresh your browser page?
I will.
Okay.
Okay, it shows unlocked.
It shows unlocked. So can you, are you able to reply to this discussion from your end?
Yes, I posted, I believe I posted it.
Okay. I see that some other participants, they sent the introductory messages. I also sent this a few days ago. Did you receive this? Did you receive this one? Did you see this one earlier, David?
Yes, I received that one also.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so in this message, just I give you some extra information. For instance, in addition to the course content, I discuss with my students in other classes, in my face-to-face class and lab class. Okay, so they some of them became interested to learn something more. As you know, that there is a gap between academia and industries in terms of some uses of some tools and technologies. So in academia, as a professor or as an instructor, we have to follow a guideline, especially the syllabus and then curriculum. We have to cover this first. But in industries, they use a lot of some extra, and especially at this time of open source technology, there are a lot of tools that many industries they use in order to develop sophisticated applications, software. So I have experience working in industries in the USA about 3.5 years, and out of USA, total I have more than 5 years industry experience, and then I have about 15 years teaching and research experience. So both based on my teaching, research, and industry experience, I want to be a bridge between your academic learning and your future or current industry goal or expectation. So I have created an online forum that I maintain. Actually, I have a number of online forums. I have one of the online forum I have been maintaining and developing for a couple of years. This is called ICTER Guru. ICTER means Information and Communication Technology in Education and Research. Guru means master, like an Indian or Hindi word. So, on this, I have YouTube channel, and I have Facebook page, and I have a blog. I have website for this one. So here on this online YouTube channel, I have about 400 to 500 videos. I have about 500 videos, but these videos are mainly recorded in my native language, Bengali. So you will not understand most of these. Okay. So actually, these videos are about Java, Eclipse, Maven, Jenkins, manual testing, automation engineering, Agile and Scrum methodology, Git and GitHub operations. So I have covered many, some extra or many essential stuff that are frequently used in industries for developing sophisticated web applications. So I have my plan. So this way, this YouTube channel is pretty, actually is almost, it has about 500 videos, but you will not be able to see all of those because I have some private playlist and private videos. So now I am planning to maintain and develop another similar forum, online forum. I named it as CSIT Ed Experts. CSIT means Computer Science and Information Technology Education Experts. So on this forum, I have started uploading videos. So mainly, I am, for instance, I have some playlist over here. So I will make a number of playlists. Like for instance, at the beginning, I have started with a playlist called Java, Eclipse, Maven, and Jenkins related videos. So here you see on the right tab, right side, right panel, I have uploaded so far 5 videos. So the first video is First Things First. I like, if in order to be efficient in working on your computer and like programming and working anything on your computer, you should be familiar with your PC, whether it is a Windows, either a desktop or laptop or a MacBook. You should be familiar with its configuration, and you should organize your PC with some useful tools and stuff. So if you please watch this video, and spend some time to follow my, actually I do this myself. If you follow me this guideline, I think it will be good for you to know about your computer configuration. And then that I have another video. The next video is here. It says, for instance, if you have, some students are asking whether they have Java installed in their computer or not. So in this video, I have shown how you will check whether Java is installed on your computer or not. If it is, you have to check which version of Java is installed. Is it in 32-bit or 64-bit? So you can check this, and if you have Java installed in your computer, but if it does not work, it may be corrupted. So you can uninstall, and you may need to reinstall. So the next video, it says how to install Java and JDK on your Windows operating system. In the video, maybe I will show you how to do it on Mac, iOS operating system. And then on the 4th video, I have shown how to download, install, and configure Eclipse on Windows. So although the syllabus of this class, we say that this is platform independent, that means it's in language independent, but sometime definitely I will use at least one language or 1 or 2 or 3 languages, multiple languages, in order to demonstrate some sophisticated concept of programming, especially object-oriented programming concept. So initially I will use Java, and then there are some IDEs, integrated development environment, we call like Eclipse, NetBeans, Ggraphs maybe. So these are the IDEs that are used for writing Java programs and then debugging programs and then compiling and running programs. So initially I use both NetBeans and others, Dr. Java and also Eclipse, but I find Eclipse is the best one. Most of the companies, they use Eclipse. So I have shown here how to download, install, and configure Eclipse. Just remember that in order to install and configure Eclipse, you first have to install Java, JDK. Without installing Java or JDK, you will not be able to run your program with Eclipse. So first you need to install JDK, and then next you need to install Eclipse. Remember it, please. Then I have seen in the last video how to create a new Java project with Eclipse. How you will create a new Java project with Eclipse, and then how you will add class, how you will code your class with a complete program, with a sample and simple program. I have shown hello world program, and then you will compile your program, you will run it, and you will try to understand it. So before we start our next class, so I like all of you to watch at least these 5 videos and know about your own computer's configuration, and then organize your PC with some tools that I have recommended on the first video. First things first. Then you will check your then you will install JDK and Java and Eclipse on your computer, and you will learn by practicing the last 5th video here how to create any sample or simple Java project with Eclipse. Okay, so but if you have any question and if you do not understand something, if you find something difficult, so at the bottom of the video there is a comment link, and then please make your comment over here. Then I will get a notification, and then I will try to reply your comments to your comment. And in order to get notification, you need to subscribe this channel. So please subscribe this channel. So it is completely free and it will not cost you anything. I'm going to also upload our class video on D12 system, but as I talked to other professors and some other students, they said after your semester is over, you may not have access to D12 system. David, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so let us make our conversation like discussion type and collaborative. So sometimes please, whatever is your mind, so please let me know. Okay, do not hesitate to speak. Yeah. So yes. So please subscribe to this channel, and then watch the video. And if you like the video, please give a like on the video. And if you want to share it, you can share it with your friends and family. Actually, I have my goal to enrich this channel with maybe by the end of this semester, you will see there will be hundreds video. Welcome to the. And I like you, everybody, and I invite you, and I request you to join on this online forum. I believe if you join in this forum, you will learn something more beyond your class, and you will get some working tool tips and then some lifelong tips. And if you want to participate actively, you can be an active member. Like I can make you a moderator or an editor or an owner of this forum. So let us see what we can do on this. And I'm also uploading our lecture videos on this channel as well as D12 system. So we'll see. There is a professor here. She's also in this forum. She is watching our videos. So unless she finds something wrong and something restricted, so we will continue uploading our videos here as well. But if needed, sometimes maybe we can make our lectures private. So then if I make it private, then I will share it. So if you want to, so in my one of the lectures videos that I shared with you, I invited all of you to join in my CSE1322 Experts online forum. So if you want to join on this online forum, you know that it is optional. This is completely optional, and anything I discuss and I teach you on this forum, so this forum will not be tested. Okay, will not be in your test or in your quiz, but definitely will learn something new and more. So if you want to join on this forum, so please send me an email to csit@experts@gmail.com, and your email must come from any Gmail address. I will not accept your official or university email for this forum. Actually, I have enrolled in this program with a lot of stuff that I have put on my Google Drive. So it will be easy for me to share my additional and advanced stuff with you if you join on this forum with a Gmail address. So if you want to join in this forum, send me an email from any of your Gmail address, not from the university email. And we have our Facebook page, and we have a blog that is still under construction, and we have the video on the YouTube channel. That's if you go to YouTube and search for, go to YouTube and then search for CSIT experts, and then you will see our logo CSIT experts. Then if you unsubscribed, then initially you will see the subscribe, the red icon over here. So if you like it, please subscribe the channel. And subscription is optional. Without subscribing, you can watch our video. But if you subscribe, then you can get notification whenever I upload a new video. And for this class, CSE1322, I am teaching also a face-to-face class and this online class. So I think you will be benefited if you can watch both videos from both sections, both from my online section and face-to-face section. And I will be also uploading my lab videos over here. Okay, but the first week's videos are not in this, because we mainly discussed and I mainly talked. So from the next week, so we will write codes, and then or we will write pseudo codes and programs. I think then you will be benefited more. So at this time, I like you to visit what is that called? The website. It is on the syllabus. It says first year experience. There is a page. It's called first year experience. Let me open it up. I'm sorry. I think this is not the syllabus. Let me open the syllabus. Give me a second. Syllabus. Yes, why is not that? I think I sent you incomplete syllabus. Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, it is called first year experience. So if you go to CCSE, that means College of Computing and Software Engineering .canesa.edu/FYE, first year experience, you will see there are a lot of information about first year, your first year experience, and then your responsibilities and expectations and goal set up. So on this page, you will see your first year experience in instructions. Somewhere it has like language benefits. So you may be wondering which programming language you should learn first. So as part of your lab class, you have option either to take C or C sharp or C sharp or Java or Python. Anyone you can take, but some students were asking me which programming language they should learn first, or which lab they should enroll with. So I told them it is optional and it is up to their decision, but based on my personal experience and also stated on this page. So currently Java is the most popular and widely used programming language. So my opinion would be if you want to learn only one programming language, then you should learn Java. And then Java is an object-oriented programming language. And then once you learn Java, then you will be able to learn other programming languages, other object-oriented programming languages like C Sharp, Python, C++, R, .NET, ASP, anyone. Ultimately, over the next 3 or 4 years, you will and you have to learn 3-4 programming languages. So in my class, I will sometimes demonstrate most of the time with Java. Then I will convert program with Python and C Sharp. So, and then in the next here on the next on this page, the first year experience page, you will see pseudocode, general rules and examples about pseudocode, how to write pseudocode. So please go through this page before we start our next class and give some try to write some pseudocode for your own. Start with very simple problem, please. Initially start with very simple and try to understand this. Although for writing pseudocode is in plain English, we use plain English, but there are some rules and there are some keyword type rules that we follow, like if, then, and if, else. We exactly use, like for instance, if we will use all uppercases to write if. If we have to use another if within the statement, then we will put this is the condition. This if means condition, and then here we will put any condition. So try to understand this and also do Google search. You will learn more about these are simple things, right? Not any tough. I think who you are taking this 1322 class, you have also taken 1311, right, David? CS1, you took sometimes CS1, right?
Correct. I took it years ago at a different institution.
No problem, but contents are pretty almost same, right? Definitely you will. So sometime please try to review your previous course content and try to remember as much as you can. Although it will not be possible to remember everything or review everything. Okay. Then you have rubrics over here. You will see rubrics, how to write pseudocodes and how to write program codes, and then you will see resources over here. And go to this page, please. And then you have faculty and staffs over here, and this is me. and we have here office hours. So if you come on campus sometime, you will see this is our G353 is building room number. It is the building of computing and software engineering department. So third floor 353D is our first year faculty members room, and there is a nearby room 352. There our GES seat over there. So almost at any time, if you come by in office hour, you may find someone to help you. And if you, when you visit campus, please send us an email. Send me an email. We will try to make
it's 12 o'clock.
We will try to make a schedule to meet you, and I will be happy personally to help you. And one thing that I should mention, on the syllabus, it says there is a syllabus quiz due on this week. Okay, so David, you mentioned that you did not see the syllabus quiz. Did you go through quizzes? So if you go to quizzes, and if you see the quiz one review chart over here. I believe this is the quiz.
That was more of a programming quiz than a syllabus quiz.
Is this quiz one review part one? Maybe quiz. What is the syllabus quiz? This is the quiz one, quiz two, quiz three. What is the syllabus quiz? Okay, I will see. I have not gone through the entire syllabus content well. Still, we are developing syllabi, and then I will see, and you please look at. If you need something help, then maybe I will give an extension for completing the first quiz if anyone needs. Because this Sunday weekend, maybe Sunday midnight is the deadline for dropping or adding the classes. So maybe some students will drop and some new students will join in my class. So we will see. So David, are you available on Monday again to come up online at 11 a.m.
Sorry?
Monday at 11. Are you available to come again online on WebEx?
Yes, I can be online on Monday at 11.
Okay, so let us come on Monday at 11, and meanwhile I will share this recorded video and I will send message, and meanwhile I will add everybody on this Slack, on this theme app, and then I will send email and notification and through regular email and Teams and through D12, and let us try. Let us see as how many people can come to online on Monday, and after that we will come up with a decision. If you need to come online, then I will try to come online. If you do not need it, if you do not like it, then it's okay for me, no problem. But I like to give you an extraordinary support. I like you to make this class as one of your best class. So based on my previous experience in working with companies and teaching in graduate and undergraduate levels, both online and on campus, I know how to deal with these efforts, but I have limitation. Everybody are like as a human being. I am not a Superman. So let us be collaborative and let us help each other. So David, I like you that you responded to my email and you have come online, and then let us see that how other students can join or not. So meanwhile, please watch this video again, and then please watch these 5 videos, especially watch these 5 videos, and then please install Java and Eclipse on your computer, and be familiar with writing Java programs on Eclipse, with Eclipse. We will please spend some time in the weekend in order to complete this. So David, do you have any question or an opinion, please?
None at the moment, sir.
Okay. Okay, so what else?
I do have one question. I'm sorry.
Yes. Right.
What version of Java JDK do you want us to install? I noticed that they just released a version 10 on the JDK Oracle website.
Yes, the 10 version is the newest one. I have not ever used 10 version. I also use 8 version and 9 version, 4, 5, 6, 7. I started learning Java from version 2. But in this video, I demonstrated installing version 8. On this video, I demonstrated installing Java version 8. So you can install 8, no problem. And because on this computer, I have seen that Java 8 was installed. So then I uninstalled it, and I again installed Java 8, same version. So I think you can install 10 as well, but I think that is more advanced. I do not know the advanced features of 10 Java, but definitely you can try to install the latest version, no problem. But if you like, you can also install Java 8 or 9. I think 9 was released a year ago. 9 was released a year ago. I used 9 sometimes, but most of the times I use for the last 1 year in my company job we used 8, and then recently 10 come up. Okay, any more question, please? Any more question, David? Yeah, feel free to ask me any question, whatever you have in mind.
That was the only one I could come up with right at this moment. So if I have any more, I will send you an email or contact you on the Teams.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I also shared my my cell phone with this group of students, not with other students. Okay, so in case I'm thinking if you get any problem in joining on my WebEx, or if you need quick assistance, you can text me if I am available. If I'm not in class or not in meeting or not in video session, then I will reply to your message. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So at the end of this class, what I'm going to do first, I will add all of you on this Slack, on this team app. Okay. Then you will get notification. Please join in, and please communicate with me on team and on email, and I will see you on Monday at 11 a.m. CST. EST, Eastern.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, and have a good day and have a good weekend.
You too. Thank you very much.